Hey guys, just a quick update. Just this is off the cuff, so we'll see where this one goes, but probably not anything too important. But I'm having an unusually decent day. Unusually, as in like only a couple bad things happen. But I just thought I'd maybe give a couple pieces of advice. I don't know. We'll just see what I have in mind. But I was recently thinking about solipsists and solipsism, how they think that everything revolves around them, or that they are the only truth. Everything else around them is fake. Everything is a simulation, or nothing around them is quite real. So all they have to intuit is themselves, their own mind, whether it's material or immaterial. But I was thinking how wasteful this is, how stupid this is. I mean, we have evidence of billions of years before us, and it's kind of just stupid and selfish, and it doesn't lead you anywhere to believe that you are the center of the universe. Everything revolves around you. It doesn't lead to any progress in philosophy and science or anything. It's not useful. So I was really recently thinking, because I was coping pretty well today, actually this week. First, my first bit of advice is just don't try too hard. Don't care too much. Put on your favorite music. Keep yourself busy. Keep yourself occupied. Just go with the flow, and don't give a shit what anyone thinks. Yeah, if you feel like crying or laughing or dancing in public, go ahead and do it. Fuck it. Who cares? Really, who cares? Get your dopamine in. Do what you got to do. So I know it sounds a little crazy, but sometimes you just have these like spurts of, little doses of optimism. You got to use them. And to me, it's like once every 2 or 3 months. So right now I'm just burning through that. But the reason why I brought up solipsism was because I was thinking in the terms of a sort of reverse solipsism. And you can just say empathy, of course. But I was thinking, because I had also recently read Lao Tzu and a little bit of Stoicism, that the easiest way to minimize your problems is to minimize yourself, of course. But in terms of solipsism, we can inverse that, and we can consider this inverse solipsism, where everything around you is real except yourself. Now, obviously, this is not possible. For example, Rene Descartes said, "I think, therefore I am," and what else do we have to intuit if that isn't true? But we can live as if that delusion may persist beyond us, or simply put, we can believe that everything around us is important but ourselves. So sure, we have pain and suffering, but we can sort of externalize that around us. The idea here is just to focus less on yourself, focus maybe just on an idea rather than what's going on with your life, with personal matters, but focus on ideas beyond you. Be creative. Think about the world around you. Think about the universe. Think about something beyond you. Think about the world. Think about others. Because in the end, there's 8 billion people. So what would be more likely, that you don't exist according to 8 billion people, or that 8 billion people don't exist to you? So, of course, neither one is really true here, but Anyway, it's just a dope of optimism, and it's reaching towards this idea that there is a lot more to ourselves. There's a lot more beyond ourselves, rather. If we can empathize a little bit and sort of release this, because it's easy to become very apathetic towards life, of course, but it doesn't really help anyone. When you think about it, all the problems in your life probably stem from other people being apathetic themselves. Rich, greedy assholes, politicians, and so forth. So there's no real point. There's nothing really productive about remaining apathetic. It's just, a circle of apathy. You don't want to continue that. So the idea here is sort of to disseminate that apathy and externalize everything within yourself. So you can consider this a sort of meditation, but for me it's just not giving a fuck, sort of. But doing that in public And no, I didn't do anything crazy, by the way, but just live as if you don't really matter for just a moment. Don't do anything to hurt anyone else because they obviously have value, but live as if you have already died. And Marcus Aurelius said something to that effect as well in Stoicism. So yeah, just a little bit of usefulness. It's not going to come around very often on this channel anyway, but yeah, something to think about. Anyway, have a good night and take care, guys. Bye-bye.